Assistant Superintendent, Mrs. Annie Knox, Board President, Mr. Doug Meyer, Vice President, Mrs. Emily Stone, and members Mr. Michael Culpepper, Mrs. Ashley Franklin, and Mrs. Nancy Shelton. At this time, I would like to introduce Preston Baker and Kenny Barnard. Preston is the president of the senior class. He is the son of Michael and Renee Baker. Preston plans to attend Southeast Missouri State University and major in agribusiness horticulture. Kenny is the son of Kevin and Joanne Barnard. Kenny plans to attend Truman State University and major in political science and economics.
Would you please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the singing of the national anthem? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
On behalf of the graduating class of 2024, I would like to introduce the teachers who have graciously consented to walk with our graduates in today's ceremony. If they would please stand and be recognized at this time. I would also like to take a moment and acknowledge our teachers assisting in other areas of the program today. Would those teachers please stand? Thank you, teachers, for all you have done for the students sitting here today. At this time, I would like to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Josh Chastain.
Good evening. On behalf of the Board President Doug Meyer and the other members of the Board of Education, allow me to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the graduating class of 2024. Graduates assembled here are multitudes of people who love and support you and seek to honor and celebrate your status as a graduate of Harrisonville High School. Parents, family, and loved ones, thank you for joining us to celebrate our students this evening. We know that this day would not have been possible without your care, support, and love for your child. Thank you. Graduates, your achievements have been plentiful. As a school and community, we take great pride in your activity and athletic accomplishments. However, what we are most proud of are the numerous achievements from your academic pursuits as a high school student. Of the graduating class seated before you, 58 attended dual credit courses worth 1,020 college credit hours. A total of 68 AP exams were completed. The class grade point average is 3.0 on the 4.0 scale, and 27 students have cumulative GPAs in excess of 4.0. 93 seniors plan to continue their education at a 2- or 4-year college, with 3 additional students enlisting in the military. There are 64 members of the senior class that have earned a total of 210 scholarships. There are approximately 71 graduates earning A+ scholarships. Now we get into the big numbers. The members of the Harrisonville High School graduating class of 2024 have earned over $1,961,271 in scholarships. If you add in $807,000 in A+ money, you get a grand total of $2,768,967. Congratulations, class of 2024. As we gather today to celebrate your remarkable journey, I am filled with an overwhelming sense of pride and admiration for each and every one of you. Graduation marks a significant milestone in your lives, a momentous occasion that symbolizes the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. As your superintendent, it is my honor to address you on this auspicious day and share some reflections that I hope will resonate with you as you embark on the next chapter of your lives. Disradata, a timeless piece of wisdom and a poem written in 1927, has hung in my garage for many years, and not until this time did it occur to me that it offers profound insights that are particularly pertinent as you stand on the threshold of the new beginnings. Allow me to draw upon its wisdom as I speak to you, our graduating seniors. The poem reads, "Go placidly amid the noise and the haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. In a world that often seems chaotic and busy, I want you to remember to carve out moments of stillness and tranquility amidst the noise. Embrace the serenity that comes from introspection and reflection, for it is in these moments that you will find clarity and your purpose." The poem also reads, "As far as possible without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Life is a tapestry woven from the threads of human connections. You must treasure the relationships you have made throughout your academic journey and beyond. Approach each interaction with empathy, understanding, and kindness, for it is through genuine connections that we find fulfillment and belonging." The poem says, "Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others. Your voice is a powerful instrument for change. Speak your truth with conviction and integrity, but also recognize the importance of listening with an open heart and mind. Embrace diversity of thought and perspective, for it is through dialogue and understanding that progress is made." Finally, the poem says, "Beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. I hope as you navigate the complexities of adulthood, you remember to extend the same compassion and understanding to yourself that you offer to others. Embrace your imperfections and celebrate your strengths. Allow yourself grace in moments of challenge and setback, for it is through adversity that resilience is forged. As you stand on the threshold of this new chapter, remember that the journey of life is not about reaching a final destination, but rather about embracing the process with courage, resilience, and grace. As you embark on your respective paths, carry with you the lessons of Disradata, and may they serve as guiding beacons, illuminating your way forward. Congratulations, class of 2024. The world awaits your unique contributions, and I have every confidence that you will go forth and leave an indelible mark upon it.
At this time, I would like to introduce our student speaker, Case Melzer. Case is the son of Matt and Kelly Melzer. Case plans to attend the University of Missouri and major in agribusiness management and public policy with a minor in international business.
Good evening, everybody. It is an honor and a privilege to be presenting the commencement speech tonight. First of all, I would like to recognize each and every one of my classmates for the past 4 years of hard work and dedication to be sitting in front of me today. So parents and guests, please join me in a round of applause for the Harrisonville High School class of 2024. The truth is, we have spent hours upon hours to be here. However, this milestone truly takes a village, so I would also like to thank the parents and teachers for their fervent support. While I know that many of us wouldn't have gone to school if we weren't forced to, the fact that each and every one of you made it through 13 long years of school is so admirable, and for that, I am proud of you guys. Whether you plan on going to college for the next 4 years or have plans to start working a full-time career next week, buckling down and completing high school is one of the wisest things that a young adult can do. It truly seems like just yesterday, we were walking into the Commons doors as 14-year-old kids mixed with emotions. Part of us scared, part of us excited, but every part of us more than likely ready to graduate. At least that's how I felt. However, now that graduation is here, I wish more than anything that I could go back. I will truly miss all of the memories, life lessons, and friendships that high school has blessed me with. But I realize that the best thing that I can do is to look forward and be excited for my future. Before I continue my speech, I think it is important that I address the elephant in the room. I can bet that a lot of people are wondering why I am the one up here speaking to you today. I'm not extremely popular, I don't have a 4.0 GPA, and I'm certainly not near the top of the class. However, one thing that I do have is belief in the potential of each and every one of you. A few months ago, I was surprised to receive an email from Miss Hayes saying that she would like for me to audition to give a graduation speech. When I first received the email, I read it and immediately closed it because I thought there was no way. While at first I had my doubts, I decided to take a step back and view this email as it was, an opportunity. This evening, I would love to take a few minutes to share with all of you the importance of seizing opportunities and where they can take you. Now, opportunity comes in many different disguises. It can be getting out of your comfort zone like me right now and giving a speech that is not based on cows. It can be a random guy walking down the street who happens to be the CEO of your dream workplace, or it can simply be working tirelessly to achieve your goals and create opportunity. Some of the coolest things to ever happen to me happened from opportunity. like when I was on vacation and struck up a random conversation on the beach with a man who happened to be the founder of Vineyard Vines. Or when I was shopping for a new pair of jeans and complimented someone's vest who happened to be the vice president of Dairy Farmers of America. Or simply signing up for different clubs and organizations throughout my high school career. When I was a freshman, I had no clue that signing up for 4-H and FFA would take me to 9 states and 4 different countries in the next 4 years. A lot of times, opportunities can be intimidating. It can seem like you aren't ready to take the opportunity. You can wonder if it's made for you, or you can simply just procrastinate and lose the opportunity. Many of the world's greatest inventions, most successful people, and proudest moments are the product of someone seizing an opportunity. As we all transition into the next chapter of our life, whether it be college, trade school, the military, or straight to the workforce, I urge you to relentlessly seek out opportunities, learn to work well under pressure, and spend each and every day improving your work ethic and character. If you do each of these things with full effort, the opportunities in your life will be endless. Class of 2024, let's go create some opportunities.
You will notice that several students in the class are wearing cords or stoles. These cords and stoles represent the highest achievement for the various groups they represent. Each group is denoted by a symbol in the program. Would students wearing a cord or stole please stand up? On behalf of your sponsors, faculty, and administration, we congratulate you on your accomplishments in high school and offer you our best wishes. You may be seated. Over the past 4 years, parents have been supporting our students through the Academic Booster Club at Harrisonville High School. The mission of the Academic Booster Club is to support and reward Harrisonville High School students for outstanding academic achievement, to create cooperation between parents, educators, and students, to assist the students in efforts towards academic growth, and to stimulate the interest of the community in the academic growth of all students. It is my pleasure, on behalf of the Academic Booster Club, to recognize the following students who have earned a cumulative GPA of 4.0 or higher during their high school career. These graduates were presented a gold cord at the Senior Excellence in Academics ceremony and now wear them today. At this time, would the following seniors please stand at their seats? We also kindly ask that you hold your applause until all students have been announced. Grace Atkinson, Sydney Ballard, Kenny Barnard, Josie Cable, Aiden Christensen, Alyssa Cox, Miranda Fisher, Chloe Fitzgerald, Lexi George, Dayton Hoffman, Slade Holden, Chloe Jackson, Alita Q, Kyle Malkmus, Kayla Mason, Mackenzie Meeks, Riley Minsky, Mason Mitchell, Eli Norman, Noah Norman, Ann O'Reilly, Elizabeth Osterberg, India Paris, Brooklyn Roney, Caden Ritter, Callie Shoemaker, and Aiden Walton. These 27 students represent the highest of academic achievement at Harrisonville High School. On behalf of the faculty and administration, we congratulate you on your academic accomplishments and challenge you to lead the way to a better world. You may be seated. As these seniors sit before you, one will receive the award of Honor Graduate. The Honor Graduate must hold the highest grade point accumulative for the senior class and meet all other requirements as set forth. The class of 2024 graduates you see before you have been challenging each other over the course of their high school careers. This year's Honor Graduate leads the class of 2024 with an overall GPA of 4.481. As I announce the Honor Graduate's name, I would ask that they please approach the podium. It is my privilege to introduce the Honor Graduate for the class of 2024, Dayton Hoffman. Congratulations, Dayton, on this extraordinary accomplishment. At this time, we would like to present the nominees for Boy and Girl of the Year. Each month during the school year, one boy and one girl are selected as Students of the Month based on good citizenship, leadership, scholarship, and sportsmanship. Will the monthly recipients please stand when your name is announced? We kindly ask that you hold your applause until all students have been announced. This year's Boy of the Year nominees are Kenny Barnard, Aiden Christensen, Travis Edelman, Case Melzer, Riley Minsky, Eli Norman, Noah Norman, Caden Ritter, Aiden Walton. This year's Girl of the Year nominees are Sydney Ballard, Josie Cable, Dayton Hoffman, Chloe Jackson, Kayla Mason, Ann O'Reilly, Cameron Pirtle, Brooklyn Roney, and Emma Schrock. One boy and one girl were chosen from these students to be selected Boy and Girl of the Year. Will the 2023-24 Boy and Girl of the Year please join us at the podium when your names are announced? The 2024 Boy of the Year is Riley Minsky. The 2024 Girl of the Year is Emma Schrock. Congratulations, Riley and Emma.
I'm Emma Schrock. I'm involved in a few things at the high school. I'm the president of our Music Makers show choir. I'm the vice president of activities of Key Club. I'm in SAD and Traction, Educators Rising, and I played golf this year, and I've played soccer all 4 years of high school. Someone from my past that has helped me get to where I am today would definitely be my sisters. They've always played like a huge role in my life. I'm the youngest, so I have 3 older siblings to look up to, and they're just always there to encourage me, and they're the first people I go to for advice about really anything. Someone who keeps me moving forward towards tomorrow would be my parents. They always tell me to look at the positive side of situations, and they always push me to be the best version of myself and to always follow my dreams and my goals. Something I'm looking forward to after high school is I want to teach kindergarten or preschool, so I'm looking forward to learning about early childhood education and having my own classroom someday. This is my favorite picture because it's my whole family, and my family means everything to me. And that is when we were going on vacation together and spending time with each other, so that's why it's my favorite.
Hi, my name's Riley Minsky. I am the August Student of the Month. My hobbies are I do student council, I am in drama club, I just do schoolwork a lot, and then I also hang out with my friends and family. Someone from my past who has helped me to get where I am today, I think would have to be Mr. Snyder, who was my 4th and 5th grade teacher, and then my cadet teacher last year for teaching professions. He's been a huge influence for me since 4th and 5th grade. He's just someone I always look up to as a teacher. And yeah, something that keeps me moving towards tomorrow would be a quote that is, "The world is in the palm of your hands." It is a very sentimental quote to me. It's meant a lot to me for a while. And I just always use it to remember that anything is possible as long as I work for it. And then my favorite picture is from Musical Comedy Murders. This was my favorite play that I've been in. The cast was incredible, the crew were amazing, just everything in that moment in time was just amazing, and just when I look at this photo, I just think of positive energy and amazing people. And then also, shout out to Brooklyn Roney. Not only were we both the August students of the month, but we were also homecoming king and queen, so we got that.
At this time, we will bestow upon each senior a token of their achievement in the form of a diploma, which will be one of the most important documents to be received during their lifetime. Based on the completion of their requirements, as established by the state of Missouri and the Harrisonville Cass R9 School Board, these candidates are eligible to receive and be afforded all rights and privileges granted within our diploma. Mr. Meyer, President of the Board of Education, it gives me great pleasure to present to you these candidates for graduation. This year, the senior class voted on a staff representative to read student names as they received their diploma. Mr. Chris Grantham was selected as their class representative. Mr. Grantham is currently the principal at Harrisonville Middle School and is retiring at the conclusion of this year. This year marked Mr. Grantham's 30th year in education and his 16th year as a principal in our district. I would like to ask Mr. Grantham to approach the podium.
Will the first row of graduates please rise and approach the podium? Riley Michael Minsky. Kenneth Allen Bernard. Zeta Pillard Jones. Preston David Baker. Case Moreland Melzer. Emma Brooke Schrock. Miranda Elizabeth Fisher. Virginia Grace Atkinson. Sydney Lee Farr. Aiden Thatcher Dell Walton. Darian Lee Polk. Joseph Henry Morris. Elizabeth Loretta Osterberg. Mason James Mitchell. Mason Dean Worthley. Eli James Glenn. Nathaniel William Deal. And Grace O'Reilly. Sydney Alana Ballard. Brooklyn Elsa Roney. Jessica Dawn Stuber. Jocelyn Renee Daniels. Travis John Edelman. Stephen Maldonado, Jr. Toby Lee Johnson. Caden Jace Ritter. Logan Wayne Hankins. Carson Elise Briner. Audrey Louise Brown. Kirsten Michaela Nicole Talley. Mackenzie Eileen Meeks. Kylie Ray Hastings. India Rose Paris. Chloe Megan Fitzgerald. Andrew Charles Wright. Michael Taylor Moore. Dominic Devon Jackson. Carter James Johnston. Lexi Ray George. Dayton Paige Hoffman. Christopher Esteban Brown. Alita Angela Q. Chloe Paige Jackson. Kayla Jade Mason. Lacey Lynn Kolb. Noah Michael Norman. Eli David Norman. Kyle John Malkmus. Mark Wayne Gregg. Andrew Isom Arnold. Ollie Faith Bales. Addison Shepard. Allie Ann Herman. Aiden Jewel Christensen. Cannon Austin Caldwell. Blaze Anthony Hip. Samuel David William Drogi. Cameron Dale Artum Lawful. Slade Thomas Holden. Andrew William Drogi. Hunter Christian Brown. Caden James Shackles. Bryce Dylan Harper. Caitlin Alyssa Wood. Alyssa Nicole Cox. Gretchen Marie Brommel. Nathaniel James Parker. Callie Hannah Shoemaker. Emma Lee McGowan. Mary Elizabeth Starforth. Abron Elaine Maxwell. Kylie Alessandra Bofinkamp. Jaden Renee Taylor. Maya Russell. Danica Lynn Knight. Elena Jolene Clausen. Josie Leanne Cable. Alexander Michael Shore. Christopher Norman Plato. Haley Starr Mays. Dustin Dewey Jackson. Ellie Brianne Maxwell. Rachel Jane Bronson. Riley Jean Wood. Samantha Jolie Young. Cameron Elizabeth Pirtle. Haley Dawn Bowman. Natalie Pearl Collins. Olivia Taylor June. Austin Michael Jacobs. Mason Skylar Percival. Blake Christian Roebling. Benjamin K. Brown. McKenna Kaylin Frock. Charlie Louise Kendall. Abigail Jean Hammond. Braden Wesley Fields. Victoria Noel Lambert. Lance Matthew Dunsworth. Declan Alexander Chapman. Braden Wayne Scott. Ashel Jaden Street. Sean Edward Wise. Dominic Andrew Douglas. Aiden Ray Little. Desiree Melissa Baker. Madison Nicole Berger. Maddock Lloyd Meinhardt. Zane Alexander Minturn Masden. Caden Matthew Turner. Zach James Hibble. Colby Lee Macy. Bentley James Norman. Logan Harley Johnson. Emma Renee Kiesling. Angelica Lee Fisher. Jonas Alec Yoder. Harley Nicole Weiss. Carissa Lynn Sweet. Colin Davis Miller. Gleanne Morso Okoko. Jada Deanne Hassam. Angel Nevea Chasson. Summer Ann Williams. Justice Don Jacobs. Chloe Tuyette Sandra Malone. Emma Gracelyn Worsley. Xander Lee Andrew Mason. Max Charles Stevens. Brooke Nicole Limecooler. Christopher Donald Sullivan. Madison Lynn Johnston. Russell Michael Minsky. Zachary Ryan Dye. Michaela Nicole Rhodes. Kyrie Elise Briggs. Ava Nicole Riley. Dalton Wayne Thomas Stewart. Lucas Cole Smith. Brendan James Keith Reck. Michaela Denise Lash. Autumn Rose Smith. Jacob Lee Decker. Jasmine Marie Vance. Aria Nicole Post. Sophia E. Svensson. Emily Jade Palazzo. Kylie Elizabeth Warrington. Destiny Nicole Baker. Bailey R. Johnson. Wyatt Gary Bradshaw. John W. Mann. Elijah Grant Ware. Ramsey Jordan Turk. Alexis Bailey Terwilliger. Emma Nicole Bagby. Evan Michael Polium. Lance Jordan Couture. Cooper Dude DeGoss. Jared Anthony Schweitzer. Brenna Elizabeth Sturdivant. Rosalind Paige Kirschner. Ariel Diane Adkin. Cadence Renee McWilliams. Tabitha Rose Jones. Destiny Jean May Wilson. Alyssa Marie Miller. Haley Rose Mayberry. Michaela Ann Holzer. Samantha Grace Durazo. Leslie Madison Wade. Jocelyn Ariana Williams. Courtney Cheyenne Gagerice. Ryan Michael Minsky. Jace Alexander Krastowski. Darren Dwayne Livengood. Landon Brian Wiseman. Mark Ronald Hibden. Bella Eve Blacketer. Thank you, class of 2024, for this great honor.
At this time, will the senior class officers please approach the podium for the turning of the tassel?
Tassels have been used throughout history to adorn many things and have often differentiated people in many fields of military, religion, and education. Specifically, the graduation tassel attached to a motorboard represents belonging to an educational class that has completed its goals.
Each of you walked into tonight's ceremony with a tassel placed on the right side of your cap. Displaying your tassel on the right side of your cap symbolizes your time as a student up to this point. Now that you have received your diploma, moving the tassel to the left side of your cap symbolically represents your completion in this part of your journey and confirms your status as a new high school graduate.
At this time, Harrisonville High School class of 2024, we ask that you stand with us. To represent our newfound graduate status and signify the completion of our academic goals, we ask that you now turn your tassels to the left side of your caps.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the class of 2024.